Instagram, Facebook, whoever. I need to start loading these freaking... That sucks. I have to put my freaking videos all over the place. We're recording live under the moon, waiting for it to get over there. I didn't even look at him when I was talking. I stared straight into the freaking garden when I was talking. But, Mr. Poem came at me with some story, and I totally just devoured him with it, I suppose. But it was nothing more than confirmation to what's been through. So he walked out of the garden, and he was on his phone, and I was like, how's it going? I was like, my sister's had to go get her phone cleaned out. She was talking about apps and stuff like that, and I was like, yeah. And we were talking about messages and stuff, and then something happened. I told him, oh, that's where it was. I told him that I've had a rough day. I decided that I was going to leave social media because I'm getting bullied pretty bad. And I've had enough of it. And then something triggers him to tell this story. I can't exactly tell you where it started to. But he tells me about this story that he used to follow this one person. But every other word out of this person's mouth was F this and F that. And so he unfriended him. And then the person came back at him later and said, said, what happened, Mr. Plum? You unfriended me. He's like, yeah, you're talking, he didn't say it like this, but ultimately, he's like, you're talking a lot of garbage, and I don't want to read that stuff. If you cleaned it up, I can, if I don't have to look at that, then yeah, definitely, I'll be your friend again. So he says it took a couple days, and the guy refriended him, sent him a friend request, and they've been friends for years. And I stayed real quiet. And I ate him up. I ate him up so hard. Why? Because, listen. I said, what kind of friend are you with him? I said, oh, I don't know. I was like, how often do you talk to him? Not that much, really. You've been friends for how long? A long time. It's like, so it wasn't really worth it to him to change who he was to be your friend. What benefit was it for him to change who he was just to be your friend when you're not even a friend to him? It's like, see, that's the problem, Mr. Poem. That's why I'm leaving the internet. Is because they won't be my friend because I don't talk like them. And I don't walk like them. I don't dress like them. And I don't eat like them. And I don't think like them. And I don't live like them. So therefore I'm not eligible for their kindness. And worse more, I deserve, their meanness for just that. If I'm not like them, then they're going to attack me. That's what they do to me on the internet. I was like, that's why I don't have any friends, Mr. Plum. Go look at my Instagram and my Facebook. There's nobody wants to be my friend. Because I do say the F word. Every other fucking word. But if I stop talking like this, and I stop dressing like this, and I stop living like this, then maybe somebody would be my friend. But really, are they really my friend if they don't like me the way that I am? And that's what I hit him. I was like, were you even his friend? If you don't even like the way he talks, then why do you want to be his friend? If you don't like the way he talks, you don't like his friends, you don't like where he works, you don't like his girlfriend, you don't like the way he dresses or the music he listens to, then you just don't like him. Why does he have to change to be your friend? What are you offering him in this friendship? That's what I mean, I ate him up. It's like, you made this boy change just so he could be friends with you on Facebook, but you don't even talk to him? And realistically, all he did was change his Facebook for you. But what happens when he curses again? Because that's who he was. That's just how he talks. Are you going to tell him, okay, you're doing it again, I can't be your friend? What was wrong with the way he talked? If you didn't want to see it, then why didn't you just tell him that? I don't want to be your friend because I don't like the way you talk. Not if you change, I will be your friend. But then not be the friend that you said you would be after they made the change. Right? Where does that come from? Oh, trigger. Alright, Russ. You said if I change this, then you'll be this guy for me. I changed it. Oh no, you was lying? You really didn't want to be my friend? You just want me to keep changing. You want me to be what everyone else is, but you're not going to be what you say you're going to do. Truthfully, that's what, if you want to go back to this big fat circle. But ultimately, that's what it is. It's like, and I didn't look at him. I was just staring into the garden as I said all of this. He was just standing there next to my car, and I wasn't even looking at him in the face while I said this. It's like, there's no difference between me and my almost 42 years and all of these kids that are getting bullied at school. There's no place for us. We go outside, and you guys make us feel completely rejected and abandoned and alone and left out. You make us not want to even live because we don't know how to live like you. Just because we don't dress like you. We don't look like you. We don't have the things that you have. We don't go to the places that you go. We don't talk like you, and we can't afford to eat like you. So in your sense, we're not allowed to be, we're not worthy of your kindness. And according to you, we're not worthy of God's kingdom either. There's no place for us. We're not good enough. We're not good enough for this world. Is what happens. I'm not good enough for the internet. I'm not accepted on the internet. They don't accept me in mass consciousness. They don't accept me pretty much anywhere. As you listen to my stories, me being me is unacceptable. If I don't change me, then there's no place for me. Can I change and be like you? I can. I can put on the mask. I'll draw on my face. I'll put on my clown face for you. I'll go and wave and I'll talk like you talk so that I can get a paycheck and feed my kids. And I'll take off this ugly version that you make me wear. I'll take off my fucking, my uniform and my high heels and my hair and my fake nails and my fake eyelashes, and I'll go home into my bed and just be me, ugly me again. But I'll dress it up again tomorrow so that I can go out into your world and try to provide for my family. Do my best not to get hurt, to be like you guys. Make sure that I, try to fit in somehow so that I can live here too. The world makes it impossible. And those of you that are on top that are pushing this narrative you make it impossible for us to just live. And what's really sick and demented is because you guys were victims of this when you were little. And now you've become the perpetrators. You were us. You didn't have a father. You didn't have nice clothes. People were mean to you. You couldn't have friends. You didn't have what other people had, and they just wouldn't accept you. They made fun of your family. They made fun of your car and your tennis shoes and your body, how you looked, the foods you had or didn't have. You were us, and now you make fun of us because we can't be you. And the only way to combat it is to sink to your low levels and hurt you back, like I had to do earlier, but that wasn't right. I don't want to sink to your levels. I don't want to be like you guys. I don't want to be like you. But just know that, it don't matter what age, you guys make it unbearable to live. You make it unbearable to live. Because we can't live up to your standards. I can't. I mean, I could. But I can only hold it for so long because it's not who I really am. I can only hold the act for so long. I'm gonna cuss. I'm gonna cuss. I'm gonna eat weird foods. I'm gonna tell you about crazy beliefs. I'm gonna dress really strange. I talk strange. I pray to God differently. I'm not what you want me to be, and therefore you don't want me to be, and that's not fair. But I'm still gonna be. I'm gonna take me and my great being and go be somewhere else. You're not gonna stop me from being me. I'll just be me in a better place. There's nothing wrong with me. There's something wrong with you guys. There's nothing wrong with that kid saying the fuck word. How could he tell him that? You fucking hypocrite is what I wanted to say to his fucking face. And drop as many fucking F-bombs in his fucking face as I could. Let me be as fucking ugly as your fucking face right now, you fake fucking Jewish fucking faggot, is what I wanted to say to him right now. How fucking dare you? He wasn't, because you didn't like what he saw, you could have just put, you know what I mean? Silence it. No, you're not worthy of my friendship. Well, what kind of friendship did he get out of being your fucking friend? You're still talking about him right here. That's just it. Fucking piss me off. You want me to use harsh words? You want me to sink to your level? That's what it means. The only way you can. You can't wear the armor of God here unless you wear this flesh. Unless you have the fucking flesh to fill it. That's the truth, bro. It's just the truth. You're supposed to be all godly, and this is what you say, this is how you treat people. And what I say earlier, I came out of the room in the middle of my reading, and I could hear him gossiping. Gossiping. Really? You're a great guy? You're over here talking about people again, and again, and again. And I know exactly what question to ask you that'll make you lie, too. What other sins do you commit? You know what I mean? Seriously, don't start. That's it. It's like, it was just a confirmation of what I'd already said, is you guys, leave people the fuck alone. Just leave people the fuck alone. Oh, look at them. That's all they did. All I was trying to do was fucking heal my mental illness and find happiness. And anybody that could find me, that heard about me and saw me, had to fucking poke at me. Make fun. Tell everybody. Look at her suffer. Look at this crazy person. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her kids. Look at her. She's a sex worker, and she's a drug addict, and she's this, and she's that, and her kids, and this, and she beats her kids, and what? Leave me alone. You and your sick fantasies that you want to make me out to be something I'm not, just because I'm not you. If I'm not you, then I must be something terrible, and you have to tell everyone I am terrible. Fine. There's my picture. Tell them how ugly I am. Go tell them whatever you want. Just get away from me. You're evil human beings. You've been probably doing this since... Yeah, Marshall definitely has. You're just evil children. Evil seeds of Adam and Eve. And I loved you. And it's fine. But it's like, ew. Nobody should feel like that. Nobody should feel like that, dude. You shouldn't make anyone feel like that. You did it to the prophet, the earth angel, the goddess. And that's the funny part, is like, the last card I pulled today, like in my earlier reading, was the ancestors. When I explained to you exactly every single ancestor that's watching over me and rooting for me and everything. I told you exactly what beings in all the realms are out there rooting for me, and you're over here destroying me. So who do you think is coming for you as I sit here and lick my wounds? Who's going to protect you from what you've done to me? Who thought it was okay to do this to me? What dark deity or light being, in Jesus' name or in the name of Lucifer, did you think this was okay to do? You will pay. But ultimately, I'm not going to stand by to watch this time. You know how you're going to pay? You'll never have an earth angel in your life again. You were not worthy of such a great person. And that's why the good die young. It's because you don't appreciate nothing until it's gone. You'll have a good thing right in front of your face and completely destroy it. I'm seeing the seashell from the cruise. As soon as they saw it, they just destroyed it. They're like, why did you do that? It was new. It was dangerous. It was beautiful. I'm beautiful. I wasn't dangerous. I'm beautiful. A whole earth angel that just came to love you. You're dangerous. You're raising dangerous children. You came from dangerous parents. You're on a dangerous path to meet God. Because all this fighting, and that's what I said in those cards, I fought for those that you did this to before me. I fought to make sure that you will never do this again. I fought for those that don't fight, that couldn't fight, that had no fight to fight you. I fought till my last breath. I don't have any more fight to give. I release the fight to the spirit realm. You can fight them for the rest of your life, for the fucking war that you put upon me, when all I was trying to do was love you. I will go on and continue to fulfill my contract and my destiny, because I am a divine being. I am a Holy Spirit. I am Lilith reincarnated. I do not walk through the wicked dark heart that I once had, but have been restored into my Shekinah. And I walk through the valleys of the shadows of death, and I fear no man. For I bear the light of truth. I wear the armor of God. I walk the righteous path of the straight and narrow, and I walk alone with the Holy Spirit that guides me. You are walking your flesh straight into the destruction of your ancestors that have came before you. Adam and Eve's destiny will be your destiny, because you can't change what you've done. You are nothing more than the flesh you wear, and you seek to destroy all flesh that you come in contact with. You seek to destroy the meek. The meek shall inherit the earth. And that's all I gotta say about that. And to any of you, don't switch up. Wear your freak flag. You take your fucking flag, you pack up your bags, and you head for the hills. God will meet us there. We're getting the fuck out of here. There is a place for people like us. We don't need to be part of their world. Their world is set to destroy. It's on a timer. They're destroying it themselves. Don't convert to their ways. Don't make them believe that you're not good enough. Don't make them believe that that's the way to God. Don't let them make you believe that that's happiness. It's all lies. I can't tell you where your Holy Spirit will take you, but I can tell you your ancestors and your angels and your guides will protect you, as so will mine. They are unprotected. They know not the Spirit, but only the desires of the flesh. They are not protected and guided. for their flesh will walk them straight into destruction. So listen to your heart. And if you get that feeling like I did, you fucking cry your way through it. You accept the loss and the pain and you grieve this and you do what you know is right to do and you get the fuck away from people that are hurting you. They're out to fucking take our pain or take our joy and happiness because they have none. We will not allow such. We will take our joy and happiness and be joyful and happy in our own place with Gaia. The earth is our home, not these fucking dungeons, these pavements, these concrete jungles that they've created for us. I'm with you. And here comes Michael Jackson. He might be the first one you ever meet on this journey because he definitely never left me. You are not alone. It starts with the man in the mirror. Going to make a change for once in your life. It's going to feel real good. Going to make a difference. Going to make it right. And then, of course, Kobe. Baby steps. Just be better. Talk. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. When I was sitting there crying, what did he say? Keep your head up. And Kobe said, stand up straight. Keep your chakras aligned. Wear that crown, even if it's heavy. That's your crown, bro. Did you remember the crown they put on Jesus? Yeah, bro, it's heavy. It hurts. It makes us bleed. We're covered by the blood of Christ, bro. The thorn in the flesh, bro, right on our head. They're fucking taking shots straight at our head, straight at our head. Keep your head up. We're gonna make it through this. But be brave. For those of you that feel it, bro, I know. I felt it too. I felt the cowering in me. It felt like cowering, but it wasn't. It felt like the right thing to do. It's like, are they winning? Sure, you win. We both win if I do this. If I give up, then we both win. You win by saying that I gave up, and I win by just giving up and doing something new with myself. Going somewhere else with myself. Being myself somewhere else. I'm a trailblazer. I'm a pioneer. There's a promised land for people like us. I was promised. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California. I don't want to even talk about that. Let's just stop right there. But that's it. More confirmation to the testimony. And more to bear witness to the truth. I know that shocked him. I know he felt bad. That's it. I make everyone feel bad. I make you very aware of what the fuck you said and did. And how that wasn't right. Sometimes I'm a little bit more fierce than others. As you could hear, I wanted to light him up with the F word. That's my favorite fucking word, motherfucker. Fuck that shit, fuckhead. You fucking, yeah. And then throwing that F word that you really like to call people, call you a whole fucking faggot. Because you like to call other people that. That word's so painful to people. Should I drop I can't even say the N word like you do. Couldn't even try to say that. But in a sense, I'm say, you know what I mean? You don't like hard words? You don't like my words? I'm not worthy? I can't be your friend because I use hard words? I'm too hard for you? You don't like the language? You don't speak my tongues? You don't speak, or what? You have the tongue of the serpent. The F word is worse than you over there, you know what I mean? Talking on your phone to your sister about other people's fucking trials and tribulations, right? Who really has the serpent tongue? Who's really over here being slimy, snake-like? Come on now. You just had to blame somebody outside yourself. It was Lilith. It was Lucifer. No, you said it was the devil. He never even gave Lucifer the power over you. Like, you made up some whole other different thing. It was the devil. And then you called in Mammon and Beelzebub. These are demons. How mad Lucifer must have been. You just gave his glory to everyone else. No wonder you're so mad. You did. You called everything. You gave all the glory to everything but him. No wonder he's out here begging for attention. Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's just it. It's just, it sucks to be us. It sucks to be me. I'm saying Nacho Libre. I just want to serve God and wrestle people. I just want to wrestle. I just want to put on some tight pants and pin somebody's face to the ground in the name of God. You must leave the convent, I guess. I'm deluded. And that's me. How did you find me? We could see you from the village. Where are you going? Not very far. God really hasn't found a place for me yet. I don't know where to catch a sandwich at. It's not funny. They're trying to make it funny. You can only be sad for so long till the Holy Spirit makes fun of your ass. Why? Because it's all a joke to them. They don't understand how bad it feels. They don't care, truthfully. They want, because that's what we came for, was the feelings. I want to know how that feels. Who the fuck wants to know how this feels? This is stupid. I don't want to feel like this ever. Don't say that out loud. But in the sense of, that's what the fuck we came for, is these fucked up feelings. I want to feel like a human. It sucks to be a human. That's what I said while I was crying. So this sucks. This is what you created hell on earth for us. This sucks. This sucks. This is a terrible reality you created. This is horrendous. I was so mad at him. I mean, ultimately, but he's like, I'm gonna clean it up. Oh, hurry up, because there's nowhere for me to live, bro. Ultimately. Am I asking for something that isn't already coming? Can I really make it come any faster? No. A watched pot never boils. That was a good one. Very southern. You know what my favorite saying is since I've been here? There's some good ones, but this one was my favorite. I heard a lady say it directly to him. I was in the store. I heard it come out of her fucking mouth. It was the coolest thing I ever heard said. You ready? You ready? Are you ready? I hear you, Mike Stud. Ugh, God. You and your short shorts. She said, Mr. Plum, I ain't seen you in a coon's age. And I just stood there. And of course, I gotta be all logical about this. I said, Mr. Plum, how long is a coon's age? I had to ask someone too. I was like, how long is a fortnight? I didn't even know that was a time. I thought it was a video game. It's like 2 weeks or some shit. I guess I'll be leaving in a fortnight. That's a good one. When are you quitting your job? In a fortnight? After the battle royale? What skin are you gonna wear? I'm just gonna wear mine. I'm scary enough. I don't need the Lewis skin. I don't need the Marshall skin. I don't need Nicki Minaj's skin. We could put some Logic on the radio, but I'm just gonna drive my Chevy Impala drive my Chevy to the levee, and that's where the music dies. I'm serious. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. I love him so much. If I didn't have him, I wouldn't have anyone. I mean, that's not true. If I didn't have the spirits, I wouldn't have anyone. And that's where it becomes when you're one with the spirit. You can't, I guess. I practice what I preach. You can't be one with the spirit and still be part of the flesh. You can't serve two gods. Dude, I am so seeing the Lumerian lights. No, that's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the bridgeway. Let me see if you can see this. No, absolutely not. What am I seeing? From that light, I'm seeing a bridge create right here, straight to me. It's literally a bridge of light. You see how the light is flaring out? I'm seeing it come straight to me. I'm seeing the bridge to the light. You don't see it. You just see the light blaring out. I see a bridge going straight to it. That would be considered a bridge. You see how the light's flaring like that? That's what I mean. The light is flaring from me and my eyes, from my eyes and my third eye. The three together, the triangle. It's making a bridge. That light is reflecting a bridge straight to me. You can see the difference. You can actually see the light codes in it. Do you see how it's reflecting? Do you see over here how the light is it's real bright, and then it fades away. Fade away, fade away. It's really just a fucking light bulb. But do you see how it moves? What's God? God's the light inside of there. He's the light in the darkness. And what is all of that you see? How he speaks. Come through different visions. They come through different waves. That's a good visual. That's a visual seed. Meaning, you know what I mean? He's sending his light through all realities. And it's coming through. And it'll get to you. Wherever you are, you're going to see the light. Some way. And as you can see, all of it's a little bit different. You know what I mean? Too much light over there is too much. You need just enough light. You see how it's really cool how it does that. What's the moon looking like up there? Oh, she's hidden in the trees. I don't know. Anyways. I'm not going to be teaching you guys any magic anymore, too. There's a lot of that stuff. I mean, I'm too much for you guys. And that's okay. But it's not, because you make it not okay for people. Not for children, not for women, not for men. Like, I'm not okay. What's wrong with that? Why can't you love me? Why can't you be kind? Why can't you be understanding? Why can't you be compassionate about the things that I've witnessed in my life? And that it had an effect on me. And I don't talk like you. I don't think like you. I don't live like you because of what I've been through in my life. No, you must be like me. I'm trying. But when I try, it feels fake. And you even think it looks weird when I dress up like you. And when I try to talk like you. I try. But it's not good enough because it's not authentic. Trying to be like you is not really who I am. I still have to fucking do it just to step outside my house. I gotta tone this shit down. Put on your clown mask. I don't really wear makeup that much, to be honest. I mean, yeah, when I go to work, I gotta wear it. And now I gotta put on a badge, put on my face, put on this skin. I gotta be this person that you guys want me to be for the company and for the face, and pretend like I'm normal and act like you do and not talk about my world and not, pretend like I'm not me. Just be who you want me to be so I can get, a check and feed my kids. Whatever it is, whatever you want me to do, I can do it. I'm a trained monkey, as I told him. You can train me. It's my best skill. I can learn anything. I can be whatever you want me to be. But only for so long. That's the truth. I can only do it for so long, guys. I can only do it for so long. And really, I just want to be me. I just want to be me, dude. I just want to be me. I don't want to fucking feel bad for the words that came out of my mouth. I'm so sorry I said that. And try to explain to you what's wrong with me and who I am and why I talk that way. I'm tired of trying to explain that nothing's wrong with me and that's just me and I'm okay and you can, will you be my friend? I'm tired. I'm a wounded warrior, bro. I have plenty of fight. I just don't want to fight for this anymore. I don't know. I'd rather use my energy for something else. Because I know there's people like me. I've seen them. They weren't really like me. I knew that right away when I started asking questions. You know what I mean? I knew that right away. I thought these people were awakened. I thought they were way more. Since the beginning, I was looking for Gandalf or an archaeologist or a priest that didn't touch boys. I was always looking for someone to tell me what was wrong with me. What am I going through? Why can't I be normal? What's wrong with me? I went to science. I went to doctors. I went to God. I went everywhere. Please tell me what's wrong with me. I just want to be normal. I just want to be normal, please. I just want my normal life back. I just want to fit in. I want to have a nice house again. I want friends. I want to be a human. Why can't I be the human I am? Why am I not human if I don't do these things? I can prove that I'm human. I'm just not like you. What's wrong with me? Nothing. God made me this way, bro. I swear to God, He did this. He made every part of me perfect for the job He wants me to do. But nobody wants me to do this job. And it's like, jeez, leave me alone. Why can't you just let God fuck up my life? I'm just trying to be me. The weird me that he made me to be. And the more I'm me, the more everyone hates me. But the more I'm me, the more I love me. It's like the more I love me, the more everybody else hates me. And that's not how this was supposed to work. I started this so that people would like me again, so I could fit in. That's not what happened. Is this Larry the Scary? Larry the Scary. Damn, I'm full of punchlines. God, that was a good one. Larry the Scary. That's way better than Larry the Cable Guy. Larry the Scary. I love that. That was a good one. Talk about weird and scary. He's scary. He looks like Freddy Krueger. He thought he was like me, but I don't do what you do either, bro. I don't even know what you're doing. What is he doing? Energy harvesting. Scary. Larry the Scary. That's a good one, bro. That's a good one. Holy Spirit. At least something good came out of it. A little golden nugget. Why? Because I'm a Denver Nugget. There's more than gold in them hills. Those hills have eyes. Good stuff, good stuff. Hey, it's a beautiful light, isn't it? I swear, if I had a better phone, it wouldn't look so beautiful. That's it. And not having the better things in life, there's still beauty in it. I promise that light wouldn't look so cool. I just want to add that maybe I look more pretty than my picture that I took earlier. I am beautiful no matter what you say. This isn't Larry the Scary, but they're driving kind of scary too. Yep, they just drive real nice and slow, and they can see me because the light's on my face. Not always. Sometimes I'm just hidden over here in the dark, quiet. But usually, I might be laughing. What am I doing? I'm waiting for the moon. It's gonna pop up over those trees, and it's gonna make me feel better. And then it'll talk to me, and I can talk to it, and then I'll go to bed. That's what I'm doing. Hey, life sucks. We'll find a place. For the rest of you, stop fucking making life suck for us. Suckers. You were once like us. I don't know how you were able to fit into your skin, but even down here it doesn't look so good. Hey. All I hear is Michael Jackson. You're not alone, dude. I'm like you too. Actually, no, there's nobody like me. But that's okay. That's okay if there's nobody like you too. Because if you're that far off, then you've got to be like me. We're part of the soul tribe family. We're part of the stars. We're not part of the flesh. I know. The flesh sucks. Some of it's pretty, but some of it sucks. I don't know. What's the best part about being alive? Laughter. What's my favorite thing about being alive? A good laugh. If they ask me, what was your favorite part? Laughter. It was so fun. It was so fun. I love laughter. That's what they're going to ask you. What was your favorite part about being human? The laughter. The laughter was the best part. That was the best part. Hey, I'll catch you guys tomorrow on our Wednesday on our Mercury. It'll just be confirmation of what I already did. I already did the shit. Unless they're going to make us do some more. I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of energy. We got a lot of work to do before. I got a lot of unpacking and packing to do before I, go through this big change. This midlife crisis. Laters, haters.